What's your best actions have consequences moment? When I was in middle school, I was bullied by this kid named Jacob, who always picked on me in the exact same humiliating way. Every time he'd see me, he'd say, "What's up, squirt?" in a mocking tone before cocking his fist back and punching me in the chest. His hits were extremely hard, often resulting in bruises and leaving me sore. The next morning, I hit my breaking point while walking to first period one day. I was still recovering from yesterday's punch when I saw him approach. I tried to duck and put my head down. I think he was especially angry that day because he didn't even say anything and hit me harder than he ever had. You know that feeling when the wind gets knocked out of you? Yeah, I slumped over, clutching my chest, and by the time the bell rang, I was still wheezing for air. I remember not even going to class and instead just walked home. I was madder than ever, and after some thinking, I came up with a plan. I ordered a metal vest online, and I remember the chaotic excitement I felt as I came into school a few days later. Pure titanium underneath my hoodie. I hadn't even reached first period when Jacob cornered me in the hallways. He went to say something, but I cut him off. You know, Jacob, every time you've punched me, it's never really hurt. You're kinda weak, dude. Well, that's all it took. Before I knew it, Jacob was cocking back the hardest right hand ever. In every other case, I would have been terrified, and this was no exception. Was still terrified, but not for me. I remember the sound his hand made when it hit the chest plate. It was a mix of metal clanging and bones shattering. His hand went limp immediately, and he started screaming in pain. The funniest part, he was the one who got in trouble as the cameras show him hitting me.